It's Hot 937, Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. We're in the studio today with Jadakiss, and album in stores
it's
now.
Judgment Day, baby.
How you doing, Jadakiss?
I'm feeling great. Album in stores. They's moving off the shelves. You know, I'm with you. How beautiful, how much greater can I feel?
Yeah.
Greg G. Yeah.
Congratulations on the album.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. We love the album.
No doubt. I appreciate the love.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. The Last Kiss in stores now. You have quite a lineup on the album. I'm loving the song with Nas.
Yeah.
I like the song with Jasmine Sullivan.
No doubt.
Even though it deals with sexual abuse, which is, makes me feel. But what made you
gotta hit them topics sometime. You know, the Grammy board looks for. They look for that.
For deep music.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, I'm from the hood, but we trying to get out of there, so we trying to shoot for the stars.
I don't think that you know that you're a superstar, by the way.
I mean, I don't like to carry it like that. If I am, I like to stay grounded by not even thinking I am.
Right. Well, I know that, you know, a few songs, you know, you've touched upon, even on this album, where you're saying, you know, that you're trying to, you know, you're stepping stones, you're trying to get to the top. But, I mean, most people think that you're a huge superstar.
Yeah. I mean, I am.
I don't think you feel like one.
No. I got a lot more work to do, Jenny. You know, we blessed. We blessed to have 4 or 5 cars. You know.
What kind of cars do you have?
I got an M6 BMW. I got a Range Rover.
Jeez,
I got an R-Class Mercedes.
Easy, enough.
Yeah.
We understand.
I mean, but yeah, I need more cars though. You know what I'm saying? I need more property. I need more everything. But we gotta work. We got a lot of work to do. So you could never feel. But if you just look at it, everybody with all the money, with the most money, they still making albums.
Right.
So when are you ever too rich?
Well, I think some people are way too rich. Like Hannah Montana does not need another dollar from me.
How many Hannah Montanas are in the world?
Yeah.
Not that many.
Right.
She's standing on a nice pedestal right now.
Yeah. I think somebody said, was it DJ WEBSTAR said that he thinks all the white artists make all the money.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
That was an ignorant thing for WEBSTAR to say.
Okay.
And he got all the high school kids. He got a chance to make just as much money.
He got that ringtone money.
Yeah.
He said, well, I guess he was saying for his label, he was looking for white artists because they make the most money.
I mean, that's a good business move always. We got a white artist on D Block, SI.
Yeah.
But
you think he'll like make all the money?
He'll make a nice amount.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But album in stores today, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I know.
The Last
Kiss.
Yeah.
Let's do the right damn thing.
Got a good
The
point.
artwork is grown and sexy.
Go get me and Jenny a copy. We need one.
No doubt.
You know?
You like the album package, right?
I love it. I love the pictures of you. I like the picture of you in the suit with the girl laying in the bed. It's very
that's
sexy.
real gangster. That's real gangster.
I really also I like the song with Mary. That's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah. Grind Hard.
Yes.
Yeah. Jay-Z came in at the end and made me do that. That was his strong arm move for the album.
Right.
So I appreciate that. Khaled and the Incredibles. DJ Nasty's his name. Yeah, they laced me with that joint. So that's a beautiful thing.
It's a dope. That's a really dope song, and it's almost like, I mean, I know you've done songs with
females,
but I mean that's a really girly song.
Yeah.
And I love the way she the hook and everything. Just sounds hot. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we shooting for the stars, baby.
And then you're working with Jeezy on the album.
Yeah, that world wanted that. You know, they think we look alike, so we had to make that happen anyway.
So you just handpick your artists, or?
Yeah, I handpick. I don't open up the Billboard and see who's selling records to do my features. Most of my features are favors that I previously did.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So that's cost efficient.
Okay.
And just people that I like working with.
Things I've been through. The Luther. Love it.
Yeah, I mean,
love it.
You know what I mean, Craig? From when we started out, from the mixtape days, I had to make some. That's my whole challenge in making my music is satisfying the high school kids and the younger crowd and still our peers. So I try to mix it up. Yeah, but that things I've been through with Luther.
You talked to them about the day one, you know?
Yeah.
Struggles.
You know what I mean? Just taking you on a journey from my time in the industry.
Yeah, you know, your time, I mean, you've definitely grown as an artist, but I wonder, and I just want to know, did Def Jam, like, sit you down and say, this time around, Jada, this is what we need from you?
Nah, that was more in the scope. Def Jam really, like, stressing, do you. Like, do whatever you want to do, and we gonna get behind you. That's why you can't go wrong with that. On top of that, they cutting giant checks, even in the recession.
You made a lot of money off this album? Like, do you got it?
I made a lot of money up front. I ain't make no money yet, because it just came out today.
Right, but I'm saying you got advanced the money, right?
Yeah. I mean, I always get $1 million or more.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? but that ain't really no money. You know what I mean? Jay-Z got $150 million from Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Mariah got something crazy from Virgin, did something even crazier from Def Jam. So, you know what I mean? You gotta be blessed, but you gotta just work hard.
Well, $1 million sounds like a lot of money to us. A lot of money.
No, it ain't. You make $1 million.
Yeah. Okay. Craig.
Easily, she makes it.
Yeah.
Easily.
There's no issues.
Jenny Boom Boom.
Okay, so let's talk about 50 Cent, because I know recently in the press that you've come out and said you want to possibly work with 50 in the future.
I mean, why not? The hood, that's big. That's a big look for both of us. For the hood, for everybody. You know what I mean? You would. Who wouldn't want to hear that?
Okay.
You would?
Yeah, I mean, I would hear it. I would like to hear it.
It just got to be beneficial for everybody.
Right.
And I got that off him. His business characteristics are so strong.
He's so smart.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Do a lot of smart things, so, you know.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So, do you think that, I mean, possibly, you know, because people, the average person knows how much money 50 Cent has now. And I personally think that...
How you know that?
Well, right. But I think that it's a problem. I think it's a problem for him, that people know how rich he is. Do you think that you could almost make him more relatable to the average person by working with him? Because the hood loves you.
He's from the bottom. He's from the bottom. Jenny Boom Boom. He just made a lot of money, and you know what I mean? He probably one of the most people that made a lot of money that still got the hood in him. He just a smart businessman.
Okay.
And that's what you aim to do. Like we all from the hood. It's just how you do your business and how you gonna handle the finances and the success.
Is he the best business person that you know of in this business, do you think?
I can't give him that. I mean, one of them, definitely.
Okay.
Coming from getting shot 9 times and being on the bottom to going to the top, definitely.
Now,
Him, Hov, Diddy.
That's it.
Those is like the
Wayne's
poster
doing
boys.
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Weezy.
Yeah.
But Weezy gonna have to make his own. He gonna have to branch off and do some other stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he taking it to the rock, so he doing that. That is some other stuff, being a rock and roll artist.
Yeah. Well, he said he's bored with hip hop.
I'm feeling that. I ain't. My album in stores today. Make sure you get that, since you know what I mean? It's gonna put the life back into you.
Baby recently compared Wayne to Jay-Z, Biggie, and Tupac, and basically said that Wayne has done things that Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie never got to.
When?
Well, I'm just telling you. How do you feel about
How
that
much did
statement?
the Carter 3 sell? What is it up to today?
I don't know what
3
it is.
million?
3 million.
Probably, yeah.
Nah, you can't compare that. Yeah, they got 10. Pac and Hov and Big and 50. They sold 10 million.
Okay. Well, that's
3 is beautiful, and 3 is like 5 in the recession days and the dog years.
Right.
But 5 is still 5. You got people like X that had 3 5 million albums and all that. All #1 every time and all. So it's still, he even got work. Everybody got work to do. He had a great year and he's having great years, but he got more work to do. It ain't, you can't just
sit back.
Yeah, it ain't no, he got work to do.
DMX is getting out of jail April 30th. Are you going to work with him?
The dog, I'm just going to chill and talk to him. I just want to give him a hug and tell him stay out of there, you know what I mean?
I mean, he was facing 8 years, so the fact that they're letting him out April 30th is a blessing.
Definitely.
Who you telling?
Yeah.